Okay. Okay, so we are live on Facebook now. Greetings to everybody. Good afternoon. This is Maria Mwakabwedu, Reverend Augustine Anani, and Mr. Ernest Jamezi. We have here with us this afternoon Mr. Nuruddin Alabani Nuruddin Damba. Mr. Alabani Nuruddin Damba is the head teacher for DA Primary School, Tatale, up north in Ghana. Good afternoon to first of all, sorry, sir, it's taken us this long to come. I was supposed to have come at 2 p.m. But technical difficulties, any meetings being normally are there in the background. We were delayed. I apologize for keeping all of you waiting. Anyway, I don't force a move and your bonnet. Yes, I'm very brave. So last week, Mohu sent me a video. Me video no me bo clip be a Joy News for interview be a Joy News for Ekoyen or up north, Tatale or northern Ghana. Now the video clip was a head teacher. Head teacher be a posting no call a Krebia Siwo northern Ghana where Okodru there was no quarters, staff quarters for accommodation. And he took it upon himself to bring the children, gather the children on PTA for society together with Nkwarano, any PTA for Ninano. He put up a 3-bedroom accommodation out of enotie, out of clay. He put up a 3-bedroom accommodation. And to join for Coco interview, now I thought it was such a really touching story, something amazing he had done. When he encouraging Ghana for particularly the youth, whenever you go somewhere and you see a problem, you mustn't complain about the problem so much, but what you must ask yourself is, what solutions can I bring to this? And to be video clip, made to just say, Ebeya, and Kayen raise funds kakra, na yen fund that head teacher yase, won in Numa Pa, or Tatale, Northern Ghana. And any many leader of James Diaspora, Reverend Augustine Anani. Of course, I am the founder, the national head, Mr. Ernest Jamezi. Your presentation, Mr. Alabani Nuruddin Damba, head teacher of DA Primary. Because of Baby Owano networking in your papa, we might not be able to hear his voice, but maybe a video clip no na a presentation no, and then my friend obi Ghana no why presentation na man what ya to momo account no say na ya mana confirm me send nsaka, and then that is it. Yastra Mr. Damba say on fa sika ni bi ento furniture any manema kakra ofu say ebeboa or no any nkwara no ni school ni nyina. So far, Nyame adom to all the amazing people who donated, my beloved viewers. We have raised 3,220 Ghana cedis. 3,220 Ghana cedis. So we are going to transfer 3,200, and the 20 Ghana cedis, from what I've been told, is going to cover the charges, and then that is it. Enti Nyame enhramu nyina obi bi o donate ye bia no Nyame enhramu. Moving on from here, no, say obi permit Damba na mo person one kasa, so because mo no mo person sebe money ni din kita ho bia. Me the my friend no WhatsApp, so am yet hear the voice. So oba kwan ya na so person will donate bibia ubisa. I will put you in touch with our national head. Now you can make the donation and Ernest will send it. Ernest did the number, Mr. Damba number bema. Now you can make the donation to him directly. And Yenya click send button area. May I have my job is done. My job is done. It's Mr. Nuruddin Damba, thank you. Let me play the video very, very quickly.
Yes, say I buying any education you can for and conquer Hanagan. Because a baby has a problem if I pay. Never bedroom na man for boy. most afei na aban ne mpanimfo fi sɛ bi a ɔde school no ɛyɛ ɔno ane ho yie nanso ɛne yie mu na yɛn nyinaa yɛpɛ no.
You're right. Yeah, panel. I that's our buy one yana see yeah. And see me babe video no very quickly. Okay, video no quite struggling to play. Okay, right. Let's try one more time. And yes, I'm born from I'm saying your Dawson was anything else. I didn't struggles. Okay, good. There we are. There we are.
Accommodation continues to be a huge challenge for most teachers posted to rural schools, especially hard to reach communities. Most teachers posted to these schools refuse things, and this in many cases continue to affect academic work. Today we take you to the Tatale primary, where the head teacher has led an initiative with the students to build a teacher's bungalow to help retain teachers posted to his school. Northern Regional Correspondent Martina Bugri has more.
Brick by brick, layer by layer, they started from the beginning to the end. Alaba Menuri, head teacher of the DA Prime, his pupils to build the structure. In 2008, having graduated from school, he was posted to now Yili in Tatale without accommodation. He had to travel several kilometers from Zabzugu to Tatale to teach. That was not a pleasant encounter.
Okay, yeah, more video.
The first experience when I was first posted in 2008. I have to ride my bicycle from Zabzugo to Nagile for 45 minutes before I got to school. By 7, I'll be in school and I'll be the last person to leave school. So what I went, I don't know one any teacher to also face that same experience.
Okay, in order to save ourselves some time, video, I just wanted everybody to see Mr. Damba's face in the video so that we can all confirm. Ghana for the Yesuba Inti. We can all confirm, say, Mr. Alabami Nuruddin Damba, near Yehun or join news video clip on mono, or no one as sebe or where your screen is to say. Na mama ya transfer no Eddie Amanis say ya, and he can confirm for us said in Saka. Now you take it from there. Yes, hello, darling. Yeah, you're ready. Yeah, you're ready. Wait me, I send this is there. Now on confirm. It's 3,200. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Maya, a couple of minutes. Mr. Nuruddin, the money will be sent to your Momo account in a few minutes. Because we really can't hear you, just give us a thumbs up if you receive it, and then I'll call you on WhatsApp so you can, say a few words to us. Okay, there was a bit of sound a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I think he's dropped again.
Oh, we've lost him. Obesamba.
Maybe when the
maybe
Momo
because I don't know
money
because
yeah, maybe the Momo hit the account and that disturbed
you will
the
join
phone.
us again. Yes. But thank you, viewers. Thank you so much for your contributions. Like I said, we raised 3,200 Ghana cedis. And you're better Mr. Dambabe sign are joining in Bioma. Etief for Yadamunina Nyami in Shramo. Oh my Ghana, this is how we're gonna have to do it because you need to government to be honest. And he said you're not Reverend Ekano. Sometimes one more videos being back out to say yeah, citizens no yeah then it's the new now for the new break whoever broke the information no out. Yeah, best Ghana buying. This is not the time to go and penalize anybody. In fact, if anything at all, so one more buying way tries to obey penalize papaya, then we will refer them to Wakasa Womu Tukwaya and Semni Bia Womo. We will play some of their own voices back to them. Empo Keno Foriata Ba London ha Emribi YEF event obey and London ha a dear Samna Keno Foriata Kachere Ghana your course event no into be any who quine wa Ghana baimu some of penalize head teacher because Sebe Ghana phobinum aye edi amano. Mr. Nuruddin, has the money arrived? Can you hear us? Okay. Can you give me a thumbs up if you've received it? Just give us a thumbs up and then I'll call you on WhatsApp.
I think you still can't hear.
We are the network is not even strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to communicate, but
yeah.
Okay. Let me call. Okay, Mr. Nuruddin, I think we've all seen your face. We are all happy that you are the person in the video. So let me call you on WhatsApp so that you can talk to us. Yeah, we can do a voice call instead. Now, Reverend Patrick, you know what to see.
Yeah.
Network into me up north.
Northern region, I say upper east or upper west, and a savannah.
Our northern region.
I have no idea.
Northern region, okay. I said Tatale, former northern region.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Damba. Yes, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm also very well, thank you. Yeah. Yes. Have you received the funds?
Unless I check my account first, because I've not received message.
Okay, so you usually would receive a message?
Okay.
Right, but
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but otherwise, how are you doing? And so basically, what touched you to take on this project? If you don't mind sharing with us again.
Yes, we started this one on the 27th of this last month. That is February 27th.
Yeah.
That we held a PTA meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Then on the 28th, we started the work.
Right.
But due to challenges, we could not go fast. Like if it was going to be on commercial basis, I could have used 3 or 4 days to finish the entire burden. But because of some challenges, so we have to use 2 weeks to finish up the buildings.
So, my question is, when you were posted to the school, was there no accommodation at all for teachers? Nothing at all.
There was accommodation, but not enough.
Not enough. So some of us do have accommodation.
Yes, I was also having accommodation, but when I received the new ones, I have to leave my room for one of them.
Right. So you had accommodation, but when you got new teachers, there was nowhere to put the new teachers. So you had to vacate your room for the new teachers, which is why you had to put up this secondary building.
That's correct.
So when you had the idea to put up, or before the idea came to put up, to take matters into your own hands to put up that secondary building, did you inform government at all that there wasn't accommodation for the new teachers? You didn't. Any reason why?
Well, because I shared the compound with the GES office, and then my CS, I told him my plans, and I told some of the officers, this is what has happened, and we don't have accommodation. So riding from where people are coming from far distances, some are coming from Cape Coast, others are in Kumasi, some from Sindema, and they are all coming to stay here. Without salary, they cannot survive. So I need to put up something. So they said it was a good plan, even though I didn't put it into writing. So what I did was that I invited the PTA and SMC executives within a meeting. And then having discussed with them, accepted that we should do it. So they now called for general meeting.
Yeah.
And when the general meeting was held, everybody accepted that. I didn't tell them my plan.
Yeah.
We just put the case to them. So they came out with the idea that if we don't have money to put up a block structure, we can put a local building. So the problem was now, how do we get funders for the block, for the building? So I told them, let's start. God will intervene. The next challenge they had was, who is going to build it and how much will the person charge? So sincerely, I didn't tell them I can build. I told them I have a friend who can do it for us. So they insisted how much they shouldn't worry about the charge because he won't take any payment from them. So they told me we should go ahead and do it. So we announced to the parents to come out in their numbers so that since it was Hamatan season, we could use 4 days to finish it. So myself and the student came back on Wednesday, the next 2 days after the meeting, in the evening time. We started digging, teachers were digging, I was digging with them. So after we dug, we mashed it together and we laid the foundation. Then the next day we started. Out of a lot, I could not say, even those who attended the PTA, they were more than 200. But almost 70% of them were women. The men didn't turn up. So when they started, there were only some few men, PTA people came. That is the executive. 3 of them came.
Yeah.
So it was not left to me whether to leave the building or to do it. So we decided that no retreat, no surrender, we must do it. So together we started doing the layer back. Then until I saw that the thing, it was improving. So after classes in the evening, we'll come back to school, we take, and then we'll do it. Sometimes I'll even be up to 6 o'clock before I leave for example. Before I go to the house, it will be late. Without knowing, I have to manage that. So when we finished putting it up, I went for an exam. Before I returned, it started raining. So I had a call from some of my colleague teachers who told me I should get something, which I did. One day when I came to school, I contacted my assistant. What is happening? So some said we should buy wood to roof. Some said the trace we have in our account. So I said, let's get the price. So when we went to the sawmill, the price they gave us for the roofing sticks was 2,000 plus. Then we took motorbike, we rode up to the mountain where the border of Tatale and Togo. We met the sawmill people. So So they came to my school and observed the tick trace and some of the name trace. Then what I did was that because I didn't want to do so, one day they will question me, why didn't you do so? And I took my time and wrote to the office that I need permission to cut 3 of the name trace and some of the tick trace that are in my school, so that we can split it to get a board for the roofing and save PTA their copy in the office. So permission was granted. That same day, the snowman came and asked that we should give them some money to buy fuel. So I gave them 200 Ghana cedis to buy the fuel. And he told me after buying the fuel, we will have to pay 7 Ghana cedis for 1 stick. When they split one, we pay 7 cedis. So we agreed. Because we still make the comparison, we saw that we still have some money left. So we agree. Then they use 3 days and we have about 95 pieces of them. So their fuel, their food, together with their workmanship, everything sum up to 977 Ghana cedis. So out of this 977 Ghana cedis, I've received 700 Ghana cedis from the school.
Right.
That is the little donation the parents made.
Right.
So the remaining money I have to pay it out from. After we have paid the operator, we still have to work on the building because rain was setting in and we were afraid. So I called some of the staffs back and the SNC and PTA executives. This is what has happened and we need to do the work. So what do we do? So the executive told me that they will have to call for emergency PTA meeting again. But then they are pleading with me to spend money elsewhere to continue working on the building until they get money to pay me back.
Right.
So I told them, okay, let's meet. So when we met, I didn't talk. I just gave everything to them because they are the PTA. So they were still discussing. After I read the report, then they took up the sitting. And everybody was struggling as hard much to pay. So finally, they asked me to give them a sum total of what will happen after the splitting of the boss. What do we need? So I told them that we need nails, that is 3 inches and 4 inches. We also need roofing sheets. We also need the veranda post, and we also need zinc. And we also need a fish and board, and also some of the other things that will help us to work very fast. So they asked, what about the workmanship? So I tell them what I know. The one I'm asking to come to do it is doing it 250 Ghana cedis. But I will still plead with him to reduce the price. So in the sitting, we all agree that we will give the carpenter 600 Ghana cedis. So we went ahead. So in the sitting, I called a friend who was also a teacher in my school. And he accepted and gave me 100 Ghana cedis. So
right.
I took the 2,000 plus.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is quite a bit of a story here. So in other words, what you're saying is that you still needed more money, still a lot of work to be done on this particular building. So would you agree that this funds, I mean, do you think this will come in handy for you at this point in time?
Well, I don't even know what to say. Or unless, of course, you reframe the question for me.
How long have you been a head teacher of this school?
This is my 3rd year.
Your 3rd year.
Where I was privileged.
Right.
4 years. But
right.
The first posting I've stayed for 6 years in the first posting. That was where I was an assistant head.
And so has this always been like, has it been an existing problem in that area where teachers suffer from, lack of accommodation and things like that?
It is.
And yet government hasn't done anything about it. When I say government, I'm not talking necessarily about this particular government. I'm talking about, previous governments as well. Nobody has done anything about it.
Previously, they have provided accommodations for some of the schools, but it is not enough.
Right. So with this particular government, are you then saying that nothing has been done at all in that area in terms of accommodation for teachers?
I don't have areas, but in my school, no, I have not received accommodation for now.
In your school, you haven't received anything. Okay, and you've been a head teacher of this school for 3 years, and nothing, no type, such type of development has been done at all.
We have not received anything like that yet.
Okay, so what made you contact Joy News then? What was the whole motive of contacting Joy News? So so what would happen?
Sincerely, I was not even aware of the videos.
Right.
Because I don't know who took the videos. It was thought I had a call that I was needed for an interview. So I was just there when they came and asked me what actually motivated me to do the work.
Oh, okay.
That was when I realized that the video, when I was working, others were recording it.
Ah,
so it
right.
was not myself who did the recording.
Right. Okay, so others did the recording of the work was going on and actually forwarded over to the media, and the media got in touch with you to interview you. Okay.
Yes,
so what has happened since the Joy News interview? Has any government organization, any government body contacted you, GES, or has anybody contacted you at all?
Not yet.
Nobody. And did the media promise to do anything about it? Did they promise to forward it to GES or Ministry of Education or anything like that? Or it was just an interview and that was it?
For now, nobody has said anything. I've not heard anything from any media or anybody.
Right. Okay. All right. I have the leader of the organization here as well, Reverend Augustine Anani. I'm sure he has a couple of questions too or something to say. Over to you. Reverend, may Pacho unmute yourself, why?
Yeah, Mr. Nuruddin, I hope you can hear me. We just want to say well done. And we want to encourage you to keep on the good work. And hopefully more help will come from elsewhere to support the education service in that area too. I can't say much because of where I am at the moment. So well done. And we'll all keep in touch later. God bless you. And congratulations for the good work you are doing. Yeah?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Good.
Ernest, you want to say anything? You are in Ghana with him, so maybe we'll leave you out for now. Do you want to say anything?
Marie, quick one. Mr. Nuruddin, I believe I've been speaking to you. You've not seen my face before, but now at least you've seen my face. And secondly, Marie, there's this thing that I want to know, but not from him. If we can ask the top authorities to tell us. After you finish your teacher training school, anywhere they posted you to, for 1 year, you will not be on salary. When you asked me to look for his number, and I spoke to a few people that who were able to get his number for me, I did ask few questions, which they told me that once you finish your training school and you are being posted to wherever they posted you to, you will not be on salary for 1 year before. So if the district in which you are being posted to has not made any provision, then the government has nothing to do with you in terms of you getting salary, or how you'll be able to go to the school or whatever you do. They have nothing to do with it. In fact, when I heard that thing, it was something I wish I had a gun. I would have walked to maybe GS office and shoot all of them.
No. I know how you feel, and I know what you mean. But
Marie, but it's so
problems with guns, please. We solve problems with
guns. I know how you feel.
My apologies.
Let's leave that out. I know how you feel.
My apologies.
Thank you. I know how you feel. It's hard.
But the fact is that
we all feel like that.
Posting somebody from maybe Takoradi to Tatale, and the person will not be taking any money. How do the person survive? For instance, if the person has a family, how will that person feed the family for 1 good year?
Yeah.
Please, the top people need to do something about it.
Absolutely. And that's why, we're having the conversation, because for me, when I say government, I'm not talking about this government or I'm talking about the government of Ghana, regardless of who is in power. This has been an existing problem for many, many years. All of us, most of us grew up in Ghana. When we were doing our national service, the reason why my father refused for me to do national service, to be posted anywhere outside of Accra, was because of reasons like this. You know, so even for national service students, they post you out there. They don't care about you. The allowance doesn't come. They don't know where you're staying. Nobody cares. They just send you out there into the wilderness, and that is it. So we would urge the government of Ghana. Well, whether we like it or not, President Akufo-Addo is the government of Ghana now. It's his government. We will urge the government of Ghana, Ministry of Education, Ghana Education Service, to do better. You know better, do better. We have the money in the country. This is unacceptable in 2021. The teachers are being posted from all regions across the country to various parts of the country without, appropriate or adequate accommodation and salary. It is totally unacceptable. And so we are urging Mr. Yao Edu, the new education minister. Sir, you have a lot of work to do. You know better, you can do better. You're the one who claims to have schools in America. You know what these things entail. You can do better. And we all will give you our support. We would want to see the Ghana Education Service as well pick this story up and intervene and put up some staff quarters, staff accommodation for these teachers up north. The reason why there's, we talk about tribalism up north, all these manner of things we've been complaining about is because of the underdevelopment up north. So we would urge the government of Ghana, Akufo-Addo's government, because he's in power now, please do something about this situation. Not just for Tatale Primary School, but for all the schools up north. Last year that came out about some kids in some kind of a pickup or something, we'll talk about that tonight. But for now, Mr. Damba, we just want to say good job to you. Well done. When I saw the video, I was really touched. For me, the aspect that touched me a lot was the fact that you saw the problem. You didn't decide not to do anything about it. You took it upon yourself to take the necessary actions in bringing solutions to the problem or to the menace. And the fact that you got the community involved as well is something else. Well done to you for making that decision, for getting the community involved. Because what you've done in essence is that you've taught the children that moving forward as they grow in life, when they go somewhere and there's a problem, you don't just sit back and do nothing about it. You try and find solutions and bring solutions to the issue. So well to you for that. We all appreciate you. We're streaming this program live on Facebook. We're streaming it on YouTube live as well. So I'm sure Ghanaians all over the diaspora and even back home will see this video, and everybody appreciates the good work that you have done. So 3,200 Ghana cedis has been transferred. She's actually sent me the receipt. So I'll just show it to everybody on screen. And if you can check your phone and confirm for us, that would be great, so that we can close this program. Yeah, thank you. So that's the receipt. It's here for receipt. The funds have been transferred. Receipt. Right.
This is transparency.
Okay, Marie, I think I will have to seek permission to leave back. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for your help, and let's keep up the good work. And I know we are all frustrated, but doing the best that we can. This is a little we can also do as good citizens. Okay. We'll keep doing that. Thank you so much for your help, Ernest.
Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Reverend,
have you confirmed receipt of the money?
Mr. Damba, have you received it? I want to check it. Okay, I'll check here. He's checking.
Okay, since we've got the receipts, that's even confirmation that the money has been transferred. Yeah. And whenever he gets confirmation alert on his phone, maybe he can also send you a screenshot, and that will be it.
Yeah, no, we can post it on our Facebook, on the Facebook platform.
Yeah. So can I also ask permission to
Yes, Reverend, you can ask. Yeah, you can take leave of us. Thank you very much for your time as well. Yes, hello, Mr. Damba. Sorry? It's confirmed. Confirmed. Okay.
3,227.97.
3,000.
Because of the charges. 3,227.97 because of charges.
Okay, so 3,327.97 is what you received from us.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. We leave it in your capable hands. I mean, you've proven to us, all of us, that you're more than capable of putting it to good use. So may the Almighty God bless you and keep you. May He keep the children. And I promise you that whenever I am next in Ghana, I will do my best to pay you a visit up north. So you will be the first person who will make me come up north.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. God bless you. Bye bye. And if anybody gives you any problems because of this program, please do not fail to let me know. Thank you. God bless you. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Yo, Reverend, yan fan kwampai bom na sebe obi ankan kodi ne boni bia. Na jealousy keke nti kra na obi betimi aye obi bi. But yet never share onyankopon erade amon ho ban, because these are the kind of citizens we need. We need citizens like this. Say head teacher or call baby or who problem no. Say ka yenya Ghana head teachers be breed say papa ya and ko man ne be ko nanim. Enti Reverend Benjamin Shaw me pray. Aye.
Amen. Amen. Bye bye. Bye bye.
So this was just a quick one. Enyumre yababa be di nkomo or my Ghana ehun komo an yegusudi. I think says say once in a while biara, even if we are able to do something like this once a year, 2 times a year, that's the little we can do. That's the little we can do. Nti yenhwe baby a onyankopon de James Diaspora ebekwa akosi. But why are they Headteacher na ya de? Nyame ya adoma, I'll be live 7 p.m. UK time, 6 p.m. Ghana time, 7 p.m. UK, 7 to 9. I'll be live, member live. Na yedi on my Ghana home komo ene enkomo a ekoso, you know, how we can move our country forward. Yes, your contribution. And of course, this program is being streamed on Loud Silence TV. And you're ready, and so it will be streamed on Loud Silence TV. And kudos to the CEO of Loud Silence TV, Mr. Kevin Taylor, for giving us this exposure. Loud Silence TV reaches about 6 million plus people across the continent of Africa. And a platform, Kitswa. Nyami Inshra Kevin, Mr. Kevin Taylor, for giving us this wonderful, wonderful publicity. Nyami Inshra. If you're in Ghana, Loud Silence TV, you can find it on your multi-TV decoder. Just scroll through the decoder till you see the Loud Silence logo, channel, and then you can watch us from there. And as well, and maybe a bar and a Loud Silence, and with all due respect, and a Loud Silence YouTube. And so by all means, go and subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the Facebook pages. Me and Kasame page, Maria Mwakwaboedu. Please like the page. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Maria Mwakwaboedu. Now, with a good heart and a clear conscience, let's do the best that we can to support Oman Ghana and continue to hold the government of Ghana accountable, regardless of who is in power. Yami Inshra Munyana na onyo ubiakisi. Love you guys. Bye bye.